Hello friends, Namaskar. Today we see the next measures of dispersion called as a mean deviation. Already we studied two methods to measure the dispersion value called as a range and quartile deviation. Both these measures of dispersion are not based on all observations. In case of the range, only we take two observations from the data, largest observation and a smallest observation, and difference between them is a range. And in case of the quartile deviation, we know that quartile deviation means it is a Q3 minus Q1 divided by 2, means here again we ignore the first 25% data and last 25% data. We not consider these two ended data in a calculation of the quartile deviation. Only we take the interquartile range Q3 minus Q1 and divide by 2 is a quartile deviation. That means range and quartile deviation, both these two measures of dispersion are not based on all observations. So this is the main drawback of these two measures. But now here we see the third measures of dispersion called as a mean deviation, or it is called as a the relative measures of it is a coefficient of mean deviation. So what is the definition? So definition here is the arithmetic mean of absolute deviation from any average is called as a mean deviation. Arithmetic mean of absolute deviation. Now the meaning of the absolute deviation means here we use the modulus sign. Modulus of the x minus deviation means x minus a. A means average value, and average may be mean or median or mode. And it is denoted by MD and defined as mean deviation is equal to summation xi minus a divided by, so this is absolute value, modulus. This symbol is called as a mod symbol or the modulus symbol. That meaning is of this modulus sign is here whatever be the value obtained from this subtraction xi minus a, it may be positive or negative, we must be write as a positive. For example, suppose 5 minus 7, suppose xi is 5 and a average value is 7, then 5 minus 7 is equal to, we get mod minus 2, but outside the mod we can write as a plus sign. That means we ignore this sign of this deviation and we write it is a positive value. So this is the meaning of this mod sign. This is read as a mod xi minus a divided by n. This formula is for the individual data, but in case of the frequency distribution we use the formula as mean deviation is equal to summation fi into mod xi minus a divided by n. Capital N. Capital N means sum of the frequencies. And here the value of a, that means a means average. A means average, and average may be mean or median or mode. That means if we want to compute the mean deviation by taking the deviation from mean, so here the formula becomes as summation xi minus x bar divided by n. If you want to compute the mean deviation taken from median, so here a is equal to median. So we write here summation mod xi minus median divided by n. So from which deviation we want to take, so write here the value of a. It is mean or the median or maybe mode. And for frequency distribution the formula is used this one. For grouped frequency distribution, so in case of the discrete frequency distribution there is no problem because we have given the data of x random variable and their corresponding frequencies. But in case of the continuous frequency distribution or grouped frequency distribution, we have the class intervals and their frequencies. So here xi, this value xi we take as a midpoint of the class interval. It is a midpoint of the class interval. So these two formulas are the absolute measures of dispersion and its corresponding relative measure, means coefficient of mean deviation is equal to mean deviation divided by E. If the deviation taken from mean, so divide by x bar. If deviation is taken from median, A means median. So substitute the value of A from which the deviation is taken, from which average deviation you taken. So write here the value of A. Next one is minimal property of mean deviation. So from which average the deviation we get as a minimum. So here it is a property of the mean deviation as stated as mean deviation about median is a minimum. So if the deviation, mean deviation is taken from the median or taken about the median, then this value we get as a minimum value. And what are the uses of mean deviation? It is used in economic problem such as distribution of income and wealth of society. Used in forecasting business cycles. So these are the uses. Actually mean deviation is not used widely. It is used in some cases like this economics problems or in forecasting of the business cycle and so on. So the main drawback of the mean deviation is that we ignore the sign of deviation. Here we use the modulus sign. That means we cannot take the actual value which we get from the deviation, but we ignore its sign. So if we get a minus, we convert it to the plus sign. So this is the most important drawback of the mean deviation. Okay, so next lecture we see the fourth measures of dispersion called as a standard deviation. It is a superior measures of dispersion value because it depends on all observations and we take the pure numbers. In case of the range and quartile deviation, we say that we studied that these two measures are not depends on all observations, but and mean deviation is we ignore the sign of the deviation. So there are all these three measures of dispersion are not depends on all observations or from the actual observations. So we see the next measures of dispersion called as a standard deviation, very popularly measures of dispersion. It is a standard deviation. Okay, so we see in the next lecture the next and the last measures of dispersion called as a standard deviation. Okay, thank you.